Question number 1, 14 over 9 times 7 over 2. So 14 over 9 times 7 over 2 is equal. We multiply numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator. Now, during the multiplication process, we can simplify any numerator with any denominator, which means this is gonna be 1, this is gonna be 7. 14 divided by 2, so both of them reduced by 2. But never ever you are canceling numerator, let's say, with numerator. You cannot do that. Or you cannot cancel denominator with denominator. So one on the top, one on the bottom numbers you can reduce or cancel, but not next to each other. Okay? So the result is 49 over 9. Next one. Question number 2. Four over 7 times 3 over 22 is equal 4 times 3, 7 times 22. I'm looking 4 and 22, both of them are even numbers, which means even numbers divided by 2, right? So I'm going to reduce by 2. This is going to be 2, this is going to be 11. And result is going to be 2 times 3 is 6, 7 times 11 is 77. Question number 3. 9 over 65 times 5. So when we have whole number, the whole number always goes to the top or to the numerator. Why? Because whole number we can represent as a fraction 5 over 1, right? Okay, and from here we are getting 9 times 5 divided by 65. Since both of them here, 5 and 65, both numbers when they end with 5, that means they can be divisible by 5. Since 5 is a 5 and 65 also end with 5, that means I can divide by 5. This is going to be 1. 65, it's going to be 6 by 5 is 1, and 15 by 5 is 3. And we are done. I can reduce 13 with 9, so result is 9 over 13. Okay, question number 4. We have 3 over 4 divided by 3 over 5. Okay, when we do division, we are saying, let me show the difference. So one way to look at multiplication and division, when we multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. Okay? But when we divide, we multiply cross, meaning numerator by denominator and denominator by numerator. Or, the way they teach usually, you flip the second fraction, meaning 3 over 4, and do multiplication. Multiply by 5 over 3. Okay? Here is something crucially important. You do not flip first fraction. Never ever. You always flip the second one. Alright? Always. Only second one you flip. And from here, we are getting 3 times 5, 4 times 3. So 3 and 3 is cancelled, and we get 5 over 4. And let's do the way I was telling, cross multiplication. Let's say 3 over 4 divided by 3 over 5. I said we are doing cross multiplication, right? Which means it's equal. This 3 multiplied by this 5, and in denominator this 4 multiplied by 3. So as you can see, the same thing. 3 and 3 is gone, and we are getting 5 over 4. Either way will work, whichever you prefer. Number 5. Two over 10, we are dividing by 2. Okay, so I am representing as a 2 over 1, which means it's going to be 2 over 10 times 1 over 2, right? Or 2 times 1 if I do cross multiplication, and 10 times 2. Yes? Okay, so 1 over 2, and we are getting 2 times 1, 10 times 2. 2 is gone, and we are getting 1 over 10. Next question, number 6. We have 14 divided by 2 over 7. Okay, which means I can put 14 over 1 and times 7 over 2. 14 times 7 and 1 times 2. Okay, reducing 14 and 2 by 2, this is 1, this is 7, and we are getting 49 over 1, which means 49. Number 7. Fourteen over 3 divided by 2 over 5. This is equal 14 over 3 divide, I'm writing this way, divided by 2 over 5. And this is equal 14 over 3 times 5 over 2. Okay, let's see. 14 and 2, this is 1, this is 7, and there is nothing else to reduce. 7 times 5 is 35. Here is 3. Question, let me see. I think I saw a nice question there. Let me see if that's it. No. Okay. Number 8. Division of mixed fractions. Number 8. So 10 and 1/2, we are going to divide 7 and 4/5. Okay, to divide mixed fractions or even multiply mixed fractions, first thing we have to do, convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. Let's convert. 10 and 1/2. So 10 multiplied by denominator, which is 2, 10 times 2, and then plus 1. So 10 times 2 is 20, plus 1 is 21. And as I said, all changes are happening to numerator, denominator always stays the same. Divide by. 7 times 5 is 35, 35 plus 4, 39. 39 over 5. Okay, let me rewrite here. It's going to be 21 over 2 times 5 over 39. So, can we simplify anyhow here? Yes. 39 and 21 by 3. This is 13 by 3. This is 7. Okay. We are getting 7 times 5, 35. 2 times 13, 26. Okay. If we convert into mixed fraction, we are going to get 35 divided by 26. It's going to be 1 time, 26. And the remainder is going to be 35 minus 26. It's going to be 9. Change is going, remainder goes to numerator, denominator stays the same. Number 9. Okay. So 2 and 1/5 divided by 3/5. Okay, what do we have? 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1, 11. 11 over 5. And flipping second one, 5 over 3. All right? 5 and 5 is gone. We are getting 11 over 3. Or if we convert into mixed fraction, 11 divided by 3, it's going to be 3 times, which is going to be 3 times 3 is 9. And remainder is going to be 2, right? 11 minus 9 is 2 over 3. Number 10, 15 over 15, dividing by 6 and 2/3. All right. So let's divide. 15 dividing by 6 and 2/3. This is equal 15. Let's put here over 1 if you want to, if it's easy for you like that. Dividing by 6 and 2/3, it's going to be 6 times 3, 18, plus 2, 20 over 3, right? And we are going to get 15 times 3 and 1 times 20. So 15 and 20 reduced by 5 is 3, reduced by 5 is 4. And we are getting 3 times 3 is 9 over 4. To get mixed fraction, 9 divided by 4, it's going to be twice. 2 times 4 is 8. So 9 minus 8 is 1. Remainder is 1. 2 and 1/4. Number 11. Okay. Number 11 is going to be, now we're going to multiply mixed fraction. 8 and 3/7 times 5 and 1/4. So 8 times 7, 56. 56 plus 3, 59 over 7 times 5 times 4, 20, plus 1, 21 over 4. And we have, let me see, 21 and 7. Both of them you can divide by 7. This is 1, this is 3. 59 and 4, you can't do anything. So we are getting 59 times 3. 3 times 9 is 27, 2 in mind. 3 times 5 is 15, and 2, 17 over 4. Okay, let's divide. 17 divided by 4 is 4 times. It's going to be 16. Remainder is 1. Bringing down second 7. 17 divided by 4. Another 4, 16. So remainder is 1 over 4. 44 and 1 over 4. Next question, number 12. Okay, here we have the whole number. Number 14 times fraction 3 and 1/2. Okay, 14 times 3 and 1/2. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7 over 2, which means 14 times 7 divided by 2. This is 1, this is 7, and the answer is 49. Number 13. Oh, we have 3 multiplications here. That's fine. We can handle it. 2 and 4/5 times 1/2 times 1/2. And this is equal. So 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. 14 over 5 times 1/2 times 1/2. What do we get? I'm canceling one of these 2's. Let's say this one, canceling with 14. It's going to be here 7. And that's it, pretty much. I don't have anything else to reduce. it's going to be 7 on the top, at the bottom 7 over 10. Next question, number 14, I have prepared already here. Let me move it up. Okay. A denim shirt at the certain factory requires 2 2/3 yards of material. How many shirts can be made from 82 2/3 yard of material? So if one shirt requires 2 2/3, let me see. One shirt require 2 2/3 yards of material. Now, but we have 82 2/3 of yards of material. How many shirts? Okay, so you write down shirts under shirts, so measurements under measurements, okay? And then we are doing, it's a proportion I made, and we are doing cross multiplication, like 1 times 82 2/3 and x times 2 2/3, okay? So this is going to be equal 2 2/3 of times x is equal, well, 1 time, okay, let me write down so we can understand cross multiplication. 2/3 from here. I can clean this one. Let me clean it once you already understood. Okay. And from here, x is equal. So I need to get rid of coefficient of x. I have to divide by 2 2/3 and divide by 2 2/3, right? This is gone. And my x is equal 82 2/3 divided by 2 2/3. This is equal. So what do we have? 82 times 3 is equal 246, and plus 2, it's going to be 248 over 3, and divided by 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2, 8 over 3. This is equal 248 over 3 times 3 over 8, right? So 248, if we divide by 8, so let's see, we can reduce, yes, 31 times. This is going to be 1, this is going to be 31. And 3 also gone, right? We are getting 31. The answer is, so you can make 31 shirts out of 82 2/3 yards. Okay? And the last question, number 15. Let me move this up. Okay. So Albert purchased a large rectangular field so that he could farm the land. The field measures 15 1/2 miles long. Let me draw it. Okay. 15 1/2 miles long and 12 miles wide. What is the area? Area for rectangle is equal length times width. This is our length, this is our width. Okay, that is equal. So area is equal 15 1/2 times 12, which is equal 15 1/2. It's 30 31 over 2 and times 12. 12 and 2 I can reduce by 2. This is 1, this is 6. And the overall area, it's going to be 186 square miles. Why square miles? Miles squared. Why squared miles? Because here we have mile, multiplying by mile, right? We are getting square miles. So the area is equal 186. Okie dokie, I'm done. See you in next video.